What it is, what it is, what it is. YouTube, you know what it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Moose Squad. Let's kick it.
Hey, Moose on the loose, showing up to the party. Got 4 or 5 dudes in the room, so we party. The Moose go up to the DJ stand. Everybody stand up, they gon' clap their hands. We pulling up to the wedding and the Moose still loose. He the one, he the boy, and he 2-step 2. Got this music in tune, yeah. Running DJ, keep the party cool. Ain't nobody going home, they been jumping on their feet. Party to the beat, we gon' party every week. And this Moose still on, we gon' party every week. Yeah, long as he gon' be the DJ.
Okay, so let's get into this video real quick. So, I'm part of a Facebook group, Virtual DJ, and a gentleman named Calvin just got his first XLR Cable DJ controller, and he wanted to know about how he could go to adjusting his sound so it doesn't blow it away or anything else. So the first thing I want to say is it all depends on a lot of things, and we're going to go through each and every little thing that I can think of, and I'm going to show you every single little thing. That way I cover everything. So the first thing that we're going to cover, we're going to do it in 4 parts. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to show you the volume levels on your DJ controller, and then we're going to go from your DJ controller to your speakers, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you what I set my mixer at. Now, all of these are suggestions. I know different people do different things, but this is where I learned how to have the perfect sound at a wedding. Now, there are a couple parts of the wedding that you're going to want to be louder, and then some parts of the wedding you're going to want to be softer. The ceremony, so to speak, you don't want your speakers blaring. You want them at a relaxing tone where people can talk, mix, mingle, and multiply. But you could still hear the officiant when the officiant gets on. So there's a lot of things to cover. So let's get into every single one of them. Like I said, there's 4 pieces. Let's get into number 1. Okay, as you can see, I got Virtual DJ rolling here. I got YouTube Safe Friendly Music. It's all come from YouTube, so I won't get flagged for this video. But I wanted to show you here, as you can see where I got the level set on my DJ controller. I'm going to come down here, I'm going to show you down here. As you can see, how you're going to set this first level is you're going to set it down just a little bit more. Okay. You see how it barely peaks red? You don't want it to peak red at all. And orange is okay. But once it, like, if you turn it up, let me turn this down here so I can show you. You turn the volume up. Okay, so you're going to want to keep it maybe around here, a little bit higher maybe. But as you can see, everything is filter is 12 o'clock, low is 12 o'clock, mid is 12 o'clock, high is 12 o'clock. Look at my trim. My trim is the same as gain. On some computers, some controllers, it says trim or gain. Look at what my gain is, my trim. My trim doesn't stay, it stays right there. I never change my trim. Never. I keep it that way for a reason. Here on my master, I can move my master up and down accordingly. Now what I want to do is I want to basically move it to there, between there, 11 and 12 o'clock. I don't want to go over that. I want to keep it around 11 or 12 o'clock. Now, if I need more power to come out of here, out of the speakers, then I turn the master up. Okay, let me show you the speakers. Okay, so my speakers are set up like this. This right here, this setup right here, I could go up to probably about here on this second volume. But I pretty much keep it right here. I don't go over that at my gigs. I usually stay about right there. Now, if they want me to turn it up a little bit, I might go to the screw right here. See the screw? I go to about where that screw is, and that's it. I never take my speaker up over this. You'll never see me take my speaker up over that. I don't need to. These speakers are perfect right there. They're the Alto TS315s. A lot of people don't know that. They think they got to take their speaker and do this number here. You do that number, you're going to blow your speaker. I'm telling you. Even with the microphone setup, you don't want to put your speaker like that. You want to make sure you keep it under 0 dB. I keep it right there about the screw level. And if I need extra bass in my speaker, if I don't use my sub, I push these two in right here, and then I got perfect bass in there. Not overkill. I don't have an overkill of bass. And that's using XLR. So if, let's say, I got a mixer. What would I do with the mixer? Now, as you can see right here, let me turn this down here and then turn the mixer up. Right there, you hear it? Let me turn it up. Oh, you can't hear it. Oh, you hear it? Okay. Listen. It's not there no more. It's there, but you can't hear it. Okay, I'm going to tell you this. A lot of people think that they have to. Now I'm going to show you my mixer. See where my gain is on my mixer? It gives me a window of opportunity on my gain. I keep the gain in that little window. There's like a little gray window. See it? You can't really see it because the speaker's in the way. Let me show you. 3, see the gain? Okay, so basically the gain right there, I leave it there. I never take it out of that little box. See, as you can see, this one is up a little bit because it's the microphone. I take it up a little bit on that one, but the gain right here, I keep it there. And I don't have any problems. But look at where my highs, mediums, and lows are on my DJ controller, which is number 3. I keep them at 12 o'clock. I never change them. And I can adjust them a little bit. Like the lows, if the lows are too hard, I'll turn them down a little bit. But I pretty much don't have no problems. The peaking, I really don't have any problems with peaking, as long as I keep these settings the way they are. So that's pretty much what I do with the mixer. Now the mixer is a good thing to have because you can add more things to it. Now here I have my Bluetooth sound, my Bluetooth, I have my microphones, I have my controller, and I have, look, I have an extra one set up just in case. And then I have 4 more lines right here. So I have a total of 4 more lines here that are open. And then here, this goes to my little speakers here. And these go to my master speakers right here, which aren't plugged in right now. So if I want to bypass my mixer, all I have to do is take out this piece right here, take out this piece right here, and plug in one of the things. Well, because my controller comes out with one wire, I got a Y to here. Basically, it gives it's a non-stereo. you really can't tell the difference between non-stereo and mono. I'm sorry to tell you. There might be a slight difference, but there's no difference at all, really. But so that's pretty much what I got set up. I try to keep it down as much as possible, and that's my settings. And I'm going to stick to them. Now, every once in a while, I get to a gig and the sound might sound a little smaller, so I can raise it up a little bit right here with the masters. And I keep this usually in the middle. That way I can go between channels. If I do this and go all the way to channel A, they won't be able to hear channel B at all. So what I do is when I'm fading, I just put it in the middle. That way I can fade between channels. But normally I don't take it above that. So that's basically what I do with setting up my XLR controller. So if you go straight in from your XLR controller into your speakers, it's okay. Now, when you do, your speaker volume might have to go up just a hair. Might be just a little different than if you're running a mixer. So keep that in mind. So if you do have to go a little higher in your speakers, just remember, if you go and you start to hear like a white noise, turn down your master volume. Turn down your master volume in your DJ controller. Turn it down a little bit. Not too much, just turn it down a little bit. The white noise will be there, but it won't be as loud. So, and get a power conditioner, and that'll help a lot more with that white noise. But anyway, so setting your controller sound is easier than it is. It's the same as if you would plug in anything else. But I do know this, that having a balanced signal, you get a better signal out of XLR than you do RCA or a 1/4 inch. That's just a pro tip. Subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Smash that like button. Check this video out right here, and peace out.